Welcome back to today's Blueprint News. It's Friday, September 12th, 2025, and today we're breaking down the latest on the New York City mayoral race. Zohran Mamdani is surging ahead in the polls, and we're diving into why his lead is so commanding and what it means for November. Let's get into it. The big story today: Zohran Mamdani is surging ahead in the most recent New York Times Siena College poll, holding a commanding 46% support with just 2 months left in the campaign. Trailing behind are Andrew Cuomo at 24%, Curtis Sliwa at 15%, and incumbent Mayor Eric Adams at just 9%. This is a stunning lead for Mamdani, the Democratic nominee, who's proving to be a powerhouse in this race. The numbers show he's not just ahead, he's dominating, and it doesn't look like that's changing anytime soon. Now, there's been plenty of buzz about whether Eric Adams might drop out, but sources tell CNN he's bracing for a likely loss and still refusing to exit the race. For Adams, stepping down as the incumbent could be seen as a bigger defeat than staying in. What's clear from the polls is that Mamdani's support is rock solid. Even in a hypothetical two-way race against Sliwa, Adams, or Cuomo, Mamdani still comes out on top. Whether it's one-on-one or a multi-candidate showdown, the data says Mamdani wins. This wasn't always the expectation. Early on, Mamdani was underestimated. Polls before the Democratic primary had him trailing. Some even predicted Cuomo would win by double digits. But an Emerson College poll called it right, projecting Mamdani's victory, and he shocked everyone by winning the primary. The polls may have underestimated Mamdani before, and they might still be doing so. If the New York Times Siena College poll is accurate, his lead could be even larger than reported. So, why is Mamdani resonating so strongly with voters? It's not just good vibes. Mamdani's connecting on the issues that matter most. On affordability, nearly 50% of voters say he's the best candidate to tackle it. On housing, 46% back him. He even leads on taxes, dealing with the Trump administration, and surprisingly, crime. Even on complex issues like the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, 43% of voters trust Mamdani to handle it best, with "don't know" as the next highest response. Across every major issue, affordability, housing, taxes, crime, and more, Mamdani is the clear favorite. His appeal spans all racial groups, leading among Black, Hispanic, and Asian American voters. 60% of likely voters find him inspirational, authentic, and caring, qualities that resonate deeply in a city where Democrats outnumber Republicans 6-1. Mamdani's authenticity is key. Voters see him on social media, at rallies with figures like AOC and Bernie Sanders, and they feel he genuinely cares. Even moderate Democrats are drawn to his message, despite his progressive platform. This isn't just a fluke. Mamdani's rise from 1% in the polls in February 2025 to leading the race today is a testament to his campaign's strength. His bodega-inspired branding and compelling messaging have turned heads, proving his online support translates to real votes. Looking ahead, Mamdani's 22-point lead is massive. Even in a head-to-head with Cuomo, he still comes out ahead. His ability to tap into a new electorate, one that polls might not fully capture, suggests he could outperform expectations again in November. The New York Times Siena College poll, one of the state's most reliable, confirms Mamdani's dominance. His coalition is strong, his message is resonating, and his lead is undeniable. Thanks for watching today's Blueprint News. Zohran Mamdani is dominating the NYC mayoral race, but we want to hear from you. Who do you think has the strongest shot in November? Subscribe for the latest updates. Like this video if you found it insightful. And comment your thoughts below. Don't forget to check the playlist for more in-depth NYC election analysis.